Hey, good morning. It's me, Mariah Rose. It is early in the morning today. I am adulting today. Kiddos had dental appointments. So I have to wait in the car for them to get their teeth cleaned. Corona Chronicles 2020, right? So I wanted to drop a video, first of all, because it's been a while since I put one out there, and I've said hi to everybody that follows my page on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter at Mariah's Thoughts. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, but that's not why I'm really dropping the video. I was reading in the news, that John Legend and Chrissy Teigen, they experienced something very heartbreaking over the course of this week, and Chrissy lost her baby. And I've never experienced that pain. I have never experienced the loss of an unborn child, a child that I was excited about meeting, and I had been going to doctor's appointments to listen to heartbeats and things like that. The joy of getting maybe the nursery ready or having a baby shower. I've never experienced the loss of a child. I will say this. I was reading some of the comments, and it bothered me that people have been so negative. Like, we have become this super uber judgmental society where, people who aren't normally all that private, because Chrissy is not normally that private. She shares a lot of what's going on in her life on social media for her followers and the people who support her and John. And we judge her for it. They were judging her in the comments for it, and it bothered me so, because my heart went out to her. Like, I don't know her personally. I don't really even follow her on social media like that. But I wanted to hug her and comfort her in that moment. That was my initial reaction to the post that I saw, the pictures that I saw. And people judged her. They called it a PR stunt. They were like, why would somebody post something so private? And my thing is that, we're supposed to be, at the most basic sense of ourselves as human beings, empathetic, not apathetic, or sympathetic, if we've gone through something similar and we understand where that person is coming from. And while I have never experienced a miscarriage or the loss of a child, my heart went out to her. Like, I literally felt for her just in reading the comments that was a very deep and personal thing that she's gone through. And for people to judge her for it, shame on all of you or all of them or anybody that happens to be judging her, because she may post the personal parts of her life to show people, I'm this celebrity personality and my husband is this celebrity, but we are real people experiencing, real pain, dealing with things that people deal with every day, and you're not alone. Maybe that's why she does it. I don't get the sense that she does it to get attention per se, or to get, PR, whatever it is. It bothered me. And, this day and age, I feel like we have bigger things to worry about, more important things to deal with, in a coronavirus environment, with the mayhem and debauchery, or however you say that word. It's early, guys, that we have going on with these presidential candidates and this non-debate that happened this past Tuesday. Why can't we just be empathetic? Why can't we, instead of judging someone for displaying their pain, because I also believe that we are in a place where we are so used to compartmentalizing and hiding our pain, and everything is private and everything is hidden, and nobody needs to know. Maybe she felt like in that moment it would be therapeutic for her, helpful for her to release and show, the pain that she's going through. I keep going back to, I can't imagine. There's a picture where she's sitting on the side of her hospital bed and she's crying. And it doesn't matter who took a picture or why she had somebody take a picture. The focus should be, prayers for the family, comfort for her pain. At least that's my opinion. And, the Bible that I read says that you shouldn't be judging other folks, because the same way that you judge them is the way that you'll be judged. And if we were to be judged, the way that we judge people sometimes in their pain, in their perceived failure, in the way that we feel like they lead their lives incorrectly or whatever the case may be. If we were judged the same way that we judge people, where would we be? Like, put yourself in her position. You know, where would you be if you were judged the way that you may be judging her for? I mean, she's a public figure. Maybe she feels like it's her obligation to let the world know what's going on with her. We don't know what her, mindset is where that is concerned. But it never ceases to amaze me how we sometimes fail at just being human beings with a heart of empathy and sympathy for someone in their moment of pain, regardless of the circumstances that we see them in, regardless of whether or not we agree with the fact that, they should or shouldn't be posting their business all over the place. The point is that she's in pain. The point is that he's in pain. Why don't we get back to being empathetic human beings on the most basic level and begin again to pray for one another, that God would heal, that God would comfort, that God would be whatever it is that that family needs for them to be in the moment that they're in. So that's me. That's all I had. That's all I wanted to say. I don't have to know them personally to pray for them, and I don't have to know them personally to not judge them. That's automatic. I don't have a heaven or a hell to put anybody in, and neither do you. And the level of criticism that we give people, even in their darkest times, is absolutely ridiculous, and it's very true. The society that we're in, the environment that we're in, the climate that we're in, there is much prayer needed. And so I hope and I pray that today, wherever you are, whoever you are, watching and listening to this video, that you're comforted. I hope and I pray that your needs are met or being met. If you are waiting on a blessing, open door, or opportunity, I pray that it's right around the corner. And I continue to pray that you are encouraged, and whatever you're waiting for or whatever you're needing, that you continue to wait in expectation, because God is faithful to do just what he has said that he will do in your life. But stop judging folk. If you out here judging people, just stop it, because it's ridiculous and it's it's nonsensical. It doesn't make sense to judge someone even in their time of pain, their low moment, their dark moment. We have to get back to being compassionate people. So with that being said, that's my rant for the morning. I hope you all have a great rest of your week. It's almost Friday. It's almost the weekend, and I'll talk to you later.